Good morning, everybody. This is Alex with Master Odor Removal. If you're watching this video, you might be a client interested in odor removal for your car, your home, your house, your Airbnb, your rental property, your jet, your boat. We are currently on Hollywood Beach, August 8th, 2025. The rain's cleared up. We are now servicing for the second time in about 2 years. This 1950s property was a famous hotel at one time, only 8 rooms, but it was, I've seen the social media on it, it's pretty cool. Anyway, it was a real hangout for the snowbirders. They've converted 8 rooms into Airbnbs, different Airbnbs. So what happens is, because they're right on the ocean, as you just saw, the amount of humidity, the fact that it's concrete, it's not drywall, it gets musty. It's what we call Florida building syndrome, and we're here for the second time in about 1.5 years actually, because it can only be mitigated. It can't be totally obliterated like we normally recommend, that we give you a full guarantee. But in this kind of situation, because people are coming in and out off the beach and bringing water and wet clothes with them, and who knows what else is going on in these rooms, but in general, the musty odor is going to come back. There's no way to stop it. It's a spore, it's a type of algae, and our process, our direct liquid chemical application, gets rid of it. But again, in 1.5 years, 2 years, whatever it might be, depends on usage and weather. And these units don't have central AC, which is another thing. They need to call us back and say, hey, come on back, because people are not, when they check in, they don't want to stay in the rooms because they're too musty. So we get it. We're here. We came the next day. The owner called us last night, repeat client again. And we've gone ahead and serviced this unit already because somebody's checking in about 1.5 hours. You can see that the ceiling's still drying. You can actually see it better in the mirror right here. It's going to take a while for it to dry fully. The floors have been serviced. The walls have been serviced. I don't know if you can see any wet walls in this light. You can see a little right there. The floors have been serviced with our first step molecular chemical. It's transformed. It smells wonderful in here. I did ask them to change the linens. They didn't change the linens in here. I don't know why. We went ahead and serviced the drapes because those are big odor magnets. Last time I was here, they had a bunch of silk plants. They've taken the silk plants out because those are real odor magnets as well. Typically, we service these units for marijuana. You can see the ceiling's all wet right there. We service this beautiful little bathroom, as well as the floor and the marble walls. There is mold growing in the fan here in the bathroom. You can see that needs to be addressed, which I'll talk to the owner about that. But again, if you're looking for a business opportunity, this is a home-based business opportunity. We get calls a lot from Airbnbs. Typically, it's marijuana, to be frank with everybody, or Turo, the car rental, the private car rental service is normally marijuana. But this is musty odor. It's what we call Florida building syndrome. There wasn't a leak. There wasn't a flood. It's just a poor AC, old construction, obviously being on a huge a body of water here, the Atlantic Ocean, and people coming again in and out with wet bathing suits and dropping them on the floors or leaving them to dry, and it just creates again a kind of a petri dish. Florida building syndrome is something we get a lot of calls on. So we've basically finished this room. I'm actually going to pull these drapes back and service the rest of them. Just wanted you to get this nice view. And that's really basically it. Kind of a long video, but this might be my last time here in Hollywood as I'm relocating to another state for our business. So it was a real point of pride that this owner called us back again and before I left, and wants us to service all of his units, 8 Airbnbs. All right, that's really basically it. I'll say goodbye with this beautiful picturesque scene from the beach. Thanks for viewing.